Hi there, welcome back to Not Another Budget. I'm Nicole, and on this channel I'm attempting to cash budget my way out of debt and fix several years of financial misbehaviour. And if that's something you're interested in following along with, please don't forget to stick around and check out the other content that I have created for you on this channel. Now, I am going to attempt Vlogtober. And I say attempt because I am undertaking a PGCE, I am training to be a teacher, and I am a single person household with a lot of things to do and a squeezed timetable. So I'm not quite sure what this is going to look like yet. And equally, it may be a case of shorter videos daily rather than my longer 3 times a week ones that tend to go out and just spit out the content a little bit more. I'm not going to guarantee that I can complete it, but I thought, well, why not try and do something? I've been told that I really need to focus on making sure that I'm doing something that I enjoy outside of training and studying, and there is a balance obviously to that in terms of my own mental well-being and things like that. So I have been told off for going, well, not told off, I have been pulled up on for wanting and feeling like I need to spend all of my time studying and doing my required reading and my reflective writings and making resources and stuff. And actually what I will do instead, as a bit of a practice to get myself in the habit of doing things for me that is not must list things on Vinted to get money in to pay the bills, must do this because I need to make these resources for this lesson, is actually try and see if I can spend a little bit of time recording each day, which is something I do enjoy. And I love this channel. I love the little community that has grown up around it. I love everyone who watches and doesn't comment, and I love the people who comment every single week without fail on every video. So let's just see where this takes us. Now, the first video, and I must say as well that there will be some hauls and displays and things like that in Vlogtober. It's inevitable that there will be. What you do need to bear in mind is that if ever I do, for example, a Happy Mail haul, it may look like there's an awful lot that I'm showing off, and you may have seen a previous budget video where I go ahead and say, look, things are really tight here. What you do need to bear in mind is that I tend to do a haul about 2 months after I have actually purchased said items. And that is pretty much what today's video is. I went and did, at the very beginning of August, and as soon as I saw in shops that autumn themed things were starting to come in, I started getting little bits here and there with my spending money. And then that went over into the beginning of September, and then I waited for a bit, looked to see if there's anything else that I wanted to spend money on beyond the wreath that is hanging on my door, which you can't see because it's hanging on my door. That's where it then stopped, and then everything else has kind of been waiting for me to decorate my house now that it is October, because autumn is my favourite time of the year, and I'm finally going to embrace the fact that I love it as much as I do, because it was kind of like a little thing where it was like, oh, I can't wait for autumn, it's the best time of the year, and I can't really enjoy it because it's been hijacked by Halloween. And it's been really hard actually to try and find autumn themed or fall themed decor up until very, very recently. And I'd say this year was the first year where I have seen things in shops that are just embrace the autumnness, not necessarily the Halloween. So this is the items that I have got. Some of them I've kept the tags on, so you'll be able to see the price. And yeah, this is just a fun little haul of autumn or fall themed items for you. Now, this first up is the full collection is from the range. Now, I won't be actually using this to make a wreath, but as you can see, it's got the pumpkins and the sprigs and the pine cones and the little autumn flowers, and I will probably just be using them as kind of a like miscellaneous decoration around the around the house. I won't be making a wreath. I have a wreath on my front door. It's wonderful. Next up, I actually have some autumn bedding, which I'm really, really, really pleased about, because this is from Tesco's. It's a double set, and it's got like, I'm just trying to see if you can see. So it's got like the very kind of faded inked, pumpkins, and then the Hello Pumpkin phrase as well. and it is double-sided, and it's also a colour scheme that's in my bedroom, which works really well and is a good spare double set. And I just thought, yes, I need autumnal bedding. My bedroom is not autumnal coloured. It is very kind of pale and blush pinks, quite kind of calming and soothing. And I was like, oh, I'm never going to find something, and then I found this and I was very, very happy. So it is 100% polyester as well, which is great, because as I'm moving into autumn winter, it's going to take me ages to get my stuff dry on the line, or not on the line at all. So that's good. So that will dry quickly. What is next? This is also, I don't know how well you guys are going to see this. Okay, hang on. So this is a battery operated lantern. Also from the range. I got it at the same time, and I just need to adjust that. There we go. So it is an battery operated little autumn lantern, which is actually going to sit at the front window in the room that I'm recording in, just off camera up here, and that's going to sit up there in the evenings, and it's going to mirror my wreath, so my house is all autumnal and obvious, and my phone is not liking staying where it is, so I have the lantern as well. Oh, I could have bought an awful lot from the range, but I did not have the budget, and I was pretending I was being good. Next up we have Primark, and this is Mr. Fox, and it is an autumn themed mug. And yes, I know I don't need another mug, but I kind of do, and no one was going to stop me, and it was £3.50, so I bought a mug, and it's a Fox mug, and it's autumnal, and it makes me happy. It doesn't actually hold a lot of liquid, and it needs a wash, but I have a mug. And also from Primark I have, now I don't want pinch bowls for like things like this. I actually saw them and thought those are £3.50 for a pack of 3, and I thought that they would actually be really, really good, because when I'm coming in and I'm using things like this, for example, for my pennies, I was like, well, actually I could just have something that is autumnal themed, and I need things like this scattered around my house, because I'm forever dropping something in something and then not finding it. So for example, this one will live up here. I will put one in my living room, and I will put one in the kitchen, because when I come in from having gone out anywhere, I'll put my keys, or I'll put my coins or change or anything like that in there. So I have the this one will stay up here, and then this one will go there. And then finally, because I can't show you the wreath, also from Primark, this is for £2.50 each. I got 2 of these pumpkin caramel latte candles in a tin, and they actually smell like biscuit, which is like such a strange thing to like smell, but they smell amazing. So if you are passing a Primark anywhere, viewers in the UK, and you do see these, I do recommend them. They smell amazing. Not like overly pumpkiny and spicy either. It's very much like, it smells like Biscoff, I would say. The closest thing it smells like is Lotus Biscoff biscuit or spread. That's how wonderful this smells. So just a very small little fall themed haul for you all to look at on the first day of Vlogtober. I need to now think about what I'm going to go film next, because if I can try and film ahead, I'm going to. But either way, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful week wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye for now.